What's up, guys? Dana Lynn Bailey here today with the ever so fascinating. I mean, look at Jesus. We didn't even lift yet.
We're in good lighting.
No, we're not.
We're in good lighting.
I'm in good lighting. I'm in the same lighting. Well, we're gonna train back, and hopefully by the end of it, I'm gonna look like that. So follow along. This is gonna be from DLB Daily.
Dana Lynn Bailey.
Let's go! Do what I do! Work like I still got something to prove! Let's go! All I do! Work like I still got something to prove!
All right, so first exercise is more concentrating on rear delts. I really like to start with them. So we're gonna be using a seal row. Seal row is just basically you're laying chest down, you're completely flat. The whole point of it is to take your legs and your lower back completely out, so you're just using your back and your rear delts. And then we're gonna flip around, and on the other side, to just finish our rear delts off, we're gonna do a reverse fly. Now, if you don't have something like this, now you can make one using a flat bench and just get some steps and kind of elevate it so that you can do a wide row. But you can also just do this on a reverse incline. So you would just get this out of the way. We're multitasking today. I'm going live. We got all sorts of things. On a reverse incline, I would use dumbbells instead of a barbell. And you'll just be wide here and then drop those, reverse fly. So because I have this, I'm using this. But if you're in a gym that does not have that, boom, reverse fly or reverse incline. Let's go. Okay. Looking good. That's much heavier. Yeah, it's like it's heavy quick. Superset. This is one thing I really have been enjoying. So anytime I'm at the gym, I understand that when you're at a public gym, you can't be supersetting all sorts of things. So I try to think of different angles and different placements, wide grip, close grip, because just going from here to here completely changes the exercise. Or changing this angle to this angle is gonna completely change the exercise. So we're gonna do a regular seated lat pull down. Now I'm using one of my favorite grips. It's a mag grip. However, if your gym doesn't have this, just a regular old straight bar, a regular lat pull down bar. So we're gonna do seated overhand lat pull down. You're gonna drop the weight a little bit. You're gonna switch to an underhand, but you're gonna stand at the lat pull down. So instead of pulling downward, you're gonna be pulling at an angle. So it's more of like a high row instead of a pull down. So underhand grip, so you're switching the grip to an underhand and then pulling from a high angle down to like a lower angle, still pulling towards your chest. So different angle, different hand placement, two completely different exercises all at one station. It's not my first time, Austin, to the fucking ground. Easy. Good rest. All right. Yeah. Nice. Up. Fuck me. Good contraction. Second again. Oh my god. Oh!
Lock it down, 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 lock it down. Take advantage of this moment.
Yeah, that's not how you're holding that weight. I mean, all of a sudden, it's like my hands are almost cramping.
Which way is the gym, guys?
My hand is not stuck like this. I'm not kidding you.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Part of my fingers are. Look, I'm not even moving. Look, feel my forearm. See, yeah.
You're so vascular.
Wow. All right, next up, we are heading on over to some heavy dumbbell rows. Starting off a little bit later. We're gonna go descending sets, 12, 10, 8, 6. Single arm, if you choose to do double arm, like a bent over dumbbell row, or even a barbell row, totally fine. I wanted to do something, I always like to do at least one or two exercises where you're like doing unilateral, one arm at a time. Because everyone has, like my right side's bigger than my left side. So the only way to work on those is to do a lot more single arm or single leg stuff. So I like adding some single arm dumbbell rows. So we're doing bent over. You can use a bench. I lean up against the bench and I really let my lat kind of stretch forward. And where I want you to pull, instead of like, I've seen people, you can pull so many different ways. If you want to work your rear delt a little bit more, you're going to keep your elbow wide. If we're training our lats a little bit more, we're going to tuck our elbow. And I want you to pull that weight back to your pocket. So I actually used kettlebells the last time I did these, and I liked them even more than dumbbells. So we're gonna do kettlebell single arm dumbbell row. So you can add a little twist to the end sometimes, but I'm gonna be really stretching forward and pull back towards your pocket.
Fuck yeah, that's good.
Fucking huge.
Big weight. That is big weight.
Got it. Hey! There you go. Hey! Easy. Yeah, easy.
Thanks.
Great form. Great. Well, that seemed pretty. Should've did hundreds! Should've did hundreds! Yeah. Drive it. Nice. Nice, great form.
Nice.
There you go. Easy rows.
Hey.
Oh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm throwing that a little bit, but. Next up, we are on a seated row. She's actually gonna demonstrate it kind of for you. So I wanna be a little bit further away on the seated row. Depending on your seated row, sometimes they sit already further back. But because we're gonna keep stretched forward, so I call this like a leaning forward seated row. So you're pulling with your elbows super close to you. So it's almost like a lat isolation. And then we'll do 8 to 10 there. And then we're gonna sit upright how you would normally do a seated row and pulling more towards your chest instead of pulling down it. So the first part, we're pulling towards our belly button, elbows super close, and then we're gonna sit up, pulling more a little bit under our chest. Elbows are still in, but you should be able to keep the same exact weight. You're going a little bit lighter than normal. And again, it's all about changing your body position. So this angle versus this angle is gonna target your back in different ways. Feels amazing. Yeah. All right, let's get eight big ones.
Yeah. Maybe I yelled too much, you know? No, it's good. It's good for you.
Oh.
Nice.
4,
Nice.
5, 6, 7, 8. Oh.
Got it. Great form.
4, 5, 6.
There you go. Look at your shoulders rip down this. That's a good set. That's a good set.
All right, see you later, guys. No, so thank you guys for watching those back day. Thank you, Kristen.
Thank you.
I finally, are we close now? Like,
You look great.
she wakes up and looks like that. I gotta get like a full workout in. But anyway, so we're shooting some content for Run Everything. If you don't know what Run Everything is, head on over to runsubs.com. If you want some gains, we both took some of this, so got pumped up. If you like this kind of style of training, head on over to dlpdailyapp.com. Let's make some muscles together. See you guys. Until next time.